Ilan Pappé is a Israeli historian, and he's very polarizing, and everybody really is polarizing. I mean, you say the word anybody, pick any figure, and there's going to be some form of polarization about him. It's just how much we recognize. So if you're out there in the academic circles to mention or reference Ilan Pappé, usually you're going to get probably an Israeli foreign minister guy, banging down your door or something like that, right? How dare you reference this guy? But it goes into that part of the problem with this emotionally charged issue is that the charge of anti-Semitism, which is really anti-Judaism, is usually leveled against people that go against the political narrative, which doesn't make sense, right? How can you be anti-religious if you're against a political narrative? And how can it be anti-Semitism when most of the Semitic nations are also adjacent? So Jordan, Egypt, Gazans, Lebanese, that whole area, that whole region is filled with Semitics, right? The Semitic people, right? So, how does that work? And even in the religious side of it, right? So you had the sons of Noah, and one of them became more the Semitic people, right? And so Abraham himself was one, and he created the Jewish people. But then, according to the Jewish tradition, also the Arabs are Semitic people, right? So Ishmael. So how being anti-Semitic would also be anti-Arab, right? Anti-Ishmaelite. So that's part of the problem that we have, is that we have meshed two things which are incompatible with one another. In other words, a myth cycle, a religious belief system with current politics and kind of rational historical understanding.